understand, understand. Understand, understand, understand that you are a being of consciousness. You are a being here to experience. You are a being of experience. And as you're experiencing one experience after the other, in perfect timing, in perfect creation, one after the other, one always leading to the other, one always creating the other and a new experience. You cannot skip a step in this experience. There's no bad experiences. There are no wrong experiences. But as you come to these experiences, as you find one of these experiences to be less than good, less than perfect, as you judge them and say that they are bad, that they are wrong, you run from them. You condemn them with your judgment, and you run away, and therefore you cannot continue your growth. Therefore you stop your growth at that moment, at that exact moment. There's nothing that can stop your growth. There's no experience that slows down your growth. Only you running away from your experiences. Only you saying that an experience is bad, judging it as negative. So you stop your experiential train, and then you stagnate. You feel the idea, you run an experience of stagnation, and that in itself is not wrong as well, for that experience of stagnation eventually will bring you to the next step, for you will find yourself more in pain than if you just faced the fear in the first place. Yes, and this is where it gets exciting. This is where it gets fun. For all you have to do is experience your fear, face them, become them, know them, understand them, stand inside your fear, not with the idea of making it go away, not with the idea of killing your fears, not in this goal-oriented sense of making things change in order for you to accomplish, in order for you to be happy, for you do not need to do anything to be happy, for you are happiness and love, and this experience of standing in your fear is the experience that you needed. Of course you needed it because you experienced it, but you didn't allow for it to become all the way experienced. You ran from it, you said it was bad, and therefore you didn't really get to experience it. You didn't really get to feel that experience. So you stopped. And so now, coming back to that fear, finding yourself in that fear, should be the greatest thing that you have ever done. For you are finally experienced, you are finally giving yourself that experiencing, allowing it to be exactly as it needs to be in that moment. Even if it feels awful. Even if you feel bad, ooh, judging the feeling in your heart. You're judging the feeling throughout your whole body and saying that it is bad. This will stop you. But coming back to this experience, coming back in this experience and experiencing it fully, not with ideas of experiencing it so you don't have to experience it again. Coming back to it and experiencing it because it is important for you to experience there because you have experienced it. That is why it is important, because you have chosen that experience in order for you to get to the next experience. In line, in order, for there is no time. Things are only separated, one experience after another. I step up one step, I step up 2 steps. I cannot jump, and if I ever stop stepping, if I ever stop my creation force by thinking that the next step is a fearful one, is the next step is going to be bad, that maybe I fall the next step, and therefore I choose not to continue walking up the steps. This is what stops you. This is what makes you feel stagnant. This is what squelches your own creationary power. So standing in this fear, facing your fears, allowing them to overcome you, and therefore yes, you become afraid. You say, I cannot face my fears, for if I experience that fear, then I will create it my reality. I do not want to create more fear in my reality. I do not want to see more fear in my reality. I do not want to create things that I deem as bad. That is why you create them every day, little by little. The fear of running around, of not dealing with something, is what creates it more and more in your daily reality, saying, hey, face this, see this, this is important for you, this is important for you. And you run more, and you scurry more, and you avoid more. Realize and know that standing in this fear, that being and allowing this fear inside your body is what will allow that experience to go away. Because as soon as you face your fear, as soon as you are willing to stand in your fear, you will realize you can do it, that nothing was ever stopping you. And this knowledge will give you confidence. This knowledge will give you the belief that you can do it. This knowledge will continue you forth into the next experience that is needed and that is perfect for you and your own journey throughout creation. Realize this, see this, be this, allow these ideas, allow your own fears, allow yourself to be exactly what you are being in that now, in your now, and you will find that there wasn't anything to be afraid about. That those projections into the future didn't really happen. And even if they did, good. Because now you will be able to see that they weren't that bad. That they were necessary for your creationary journey throughout time and space. You will understand that you are powerful beyond measure, that you will understand that nothing was really holding you back except for you not allowing parts of yourself to integrate. And this understanding will allow you to continue to move forward throughout your journey, throughout your space. Continue forth, young ones. Continue forth, young ones. Allow fear, young ones. Allow yourself to experience exactly what you need to experience in every now. And exactly what you need to experience is exactly what you are experiencing. So, follow your joy, follow your passion, follow your excitement, and they will automatically lead you to the fears that have stopped you from continuing that journey in the past. And as you reach these fears, allow them to be exactly what they need to be. Feel them, stand in them. Do not try to escape them. Do not try to push them away. Do not love them in order to make them go away, for that is conditional love. You say, I will love you, fear, if you go away. That is not love. That is cheating. So understand that your journey is perfect. Understand that anything that could happen to you is exactly what needed to happen to you for you to understand that it was okay for it to happen to you. Realize this, and you will be free.
Right now, before it's over, open up inside, live your life and feel the world before it's gone and before it's over.
No, you're about to work for free now because that was rude. You work, but everybody at this table is servers.
But people have stereotypes before they even talk to you.
Yeah, because we were all servers. Every single person that was sitting in that seat was servers. And we would have taken you good, but you didn't know that. You want to sit here and treat us back and you think we was going to tip you, but now you're not going to get up and put us in dimes. But you slam pictures of water down at us. 4 pictures.
Take the picture and fill the glass for him.
She took no.